little brother help me do it. My player.
Hold up. You ain't even tell them to go follow me on Fortnite or use my creator code yet?
Bro, shut up, bro.
What?
Yeah, I ain't telling him to do all that, cause then, yeah, so, yeah, add him on PlayStation, I mean, on Xbox's, baby stints with a capital B and a space.
Gang.
And then, add him on Fortnite if you got a PlayStation. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but with a capital B, don't forget that. And then go use my creator code. Tell them my YouTube channel, little bro.
So, yeah, we finna go crazy, bro.
Yes, hey, y'all. Go to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel at Trey Stinson.
Okay, let's see what Mike Vick. Let's see what Mike Vick talking about.
Vick operating on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6
everything on him is 99.
Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams.
I'm trying to get that passing yard goal.
The numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the third time in 4. Start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice. Get ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Or not captured, you gotta like where you see all your videos.
Is that one good for 15 and a first?
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line.
Not that. You got to go to like your video.
Going deep here for Allen.
That's a catch.
And that is caught.
Yes, sir. Good catch, boys.
Pulled it in. It's a gain of 34.
Oh yeah, Trey, I didn't do passing yards. I did what's the name. So I can just run. Yeah, so I can just run it all the way up to the touchdown and throw it in.
And coaches go, two hands still works.
I know that they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
You're not supposed to be on that. You're supposed to be on your other game and things. Like we're so like.
Especially that one with the defender right there.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And it'll be intercepted.
I threw a freaking pick.
By Akeem Talib.
I threw a pick. Oh my God.
Brandon, this is why God.
Hey, DJ.
Bro, I was almost all the way at the touchdown, bro. Now my coach is mad at me because it's not plugged up. And it sounds like, I ain't plugging it up because it sounds like a crackhead when you turn it on. That must be like...
to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment.
This ain't no plug. Why you messing with this? Yes, that.
Your Wi-Fi is working. It's actually working good. Look. My stuff usually don't even go like this.
Bro, I'm irritated, bro, because now my stuff messed up. Always touch some. Who told you to touch my stuff? Huh?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Don't touch it.
Oh, I think this is about...
Cause you got it on 2 minutes max. Slow, so your stuff...
5 minutes max.
Oh. Stop touching it. You messing it up. Stop. Okay, don't touch that, because you're not plugging up.
Behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
It ain't nowhere for you to plug it, first off. And because it sounds like a crackhead when you turn it on. Can't touch it.
Got some real estate inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
It'd be like,
last similar situation, he forced the ball to coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This way. That ain't cracking anymore. You gonna start having a season when you touching. You got to have a season. Grab it. Her hand has a season. Yo. Well, I didn't take one touch it. Let's see Kaden touch it. Kaden gonna be like, he's like, how you a flag, bro? My first season on game ain't going good.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Alright, so what I press?
but will they stop, bro? Thank you. Please.
Working out of the gun.
Yeah, like, who did it, Gurney?
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard.
Bro, if I throw another pick to the, I ain't gonna lose to them. They trash. My defense is too good.
Stop pressing stuff. Watch out.
Alright, let me stop playing around.
What is that?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Good catch, boy. Good catch, boy.
End up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
My game is going good.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline.
Let's go. You better take off, too. You better take off, Saquon. Take off, Saquon.
From the red zone now on first down.
Go, Saquon.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season.
I got you, Bo Jackson. I got you. I got you, Bo. Let's go, Bo. I want to see you, Bo. I want to see you, Bo. Go, Bo. Go, Bo. That touchdown, Bo.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
How's that going bad? Watch this.
6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Dang. Hike the ball, no, bro, no!
We're scoreless.
This game is bad, bro. Why am I only on 6 minutes? How many minutes you on?
From the shotgun, it's Vic. They'll roll him out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. 2nd down and goal. Vic, and this is complete. It's Allen. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Not to brag.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
You know I whip on you.
From the gun, Vic. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Keenan Allen. There to...
This is about to be my 5th time if I Oh yeah, that's in there. Boy. 2 points.
1st down, Vic. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think that's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, Vick. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Oh, stupid little mug. Stupid little mug. Stupid little mug.
What you doing?
I'm too small to be running people over.
Watch this. Can you keep up like that? I'm just throwing down the field.
On play action, Vick out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard
I have to do a
run.
little spin around. Tell you. Now if I just go straight, boom, I'm done.
Vick on the bootleg, rolling to his left. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
So in this case, you think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left, so he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Vick, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. Throwing, opening, and there he goes. 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Yeah!
Of course, they had the...
What? Watch this. This is that apple stopper. Pick that blocker with that chopper. Alright, I don't care. We got another quick look on 45 minutes. I don't care.
You got shut up, yelling.
Huh?
You got shut up, yelling.
I got what?
Shut up, yelling.
Oh.
Oh, I want to play. Of course.
Good stuff. Keep doing it.
Off the bootleg. Vick. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Raekwon McMillan able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Vick now. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
You never did you.
Look at that. Hurt. You.
This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all.
Pop. Boy, that whoa. Boy, that whoa.
Vic goes play action. Escaping the pressure right. They'll try and run it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Off the bootleg. Vic. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
It's a play fake. Now Vic. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Why does my coach always kick the field goal and not let me score?
Play action now. Vic on the move to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Vic forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his 1st NFL sack. The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that. But they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year.
One of the advantages of zone defense.
I told you he was going to play it, bro. Hey, so why would you punt the ball if it's 4th and 1? You got the fastest quarterback.
Vic now from the 50. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Off play action, Vic. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work an exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first down. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they be?
Here we go. Hey, hold on. Don't say nothing.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5.
We got this.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, they're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that one will be accepted. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. So
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.